What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J from 90, coming at you with another reaction during Red October, the hunt for Red October. We're feeling it, we're loving it, and an artist we're welcoming to the channel for the very first time is Tiffany. And this reaction is to her biggest hit, I believe. I think we're alone. I know that part, but I've never heard the entire song. I know what she looks like. I know she's known for her beautiful red hair. I always loved her red hair. That's one reason I love Red October and kind of doing this, where every day, if for y'all who don't know, this ain't mine. I alternate hair a lot just for hair is fashion to me. I have great hair underneath, but I don't like doing it, so I get my hair braided and don a piece. So anyway, for October, every single day I wear red hair. Outside, it's a bit more normal looking, natural looking, but it's still red. I've actually never colored my actual hair, but and now that wigs are in my life, I don't ever want to. So, Tiffany though, I've always loved red hair. Tiffany reminds me of like Julia Roberts, the girl from Pretty in Pink. I forget her name, and she was in all those '80s movies. But and Pretty Woman is actually she was actually written with her and Molly Ringwald. Molly Ringwald. Tiffany's look and her red hair just reminds me of that and that time and that era. And I love red. I love red hair, and I love. I don't know. Like I said, I've never heard this whole song, but I like what I know. I like, the chorus. I think we're alone now. The Strangers, the sequel, use it in their trailer in a very good way. But anyway, enough of all that. Let's get to the music. Before we get to it, though, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Now, without further ado, Tiffany with I Think We're Alone.
Let me hear your heartbeat, let me feel your heartbeat, let me touch your heartbeat, I can change your heartbeat. Children behave, that's what they say when we're together, and watch how you play. They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand.
I'm loving these drums.
Get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me, and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now.
I don't know. I know that part.
To be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Look at the way
That hair.
we are doing. 'Cause what would they say if they ever knew? And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me, and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound.
Hey, come on. Getting down.
Running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me, and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're
I always wanted to write on those. That was better than I imagined. Like that hit harder than I was expecting. Actually, that was a lot of fun, and that is definitely. The chorus was already earworm. Like I said, if you couldn't tell by me mouthing, I know the chorus, but the whole song. But the whole song is good. I love that beat, and she could dance. I didn't know that. I love that, and it just what I loved about that video is it just captured that vibe. I know enough to know. I think that was 1987. How Tiffany first became on my radar is I grew up in the era of VH1 celebrityality. I love this. I love the 80s. I love the 90s. I love the 70s. I love the 80s strike back. They had like three. I love the 80s. I love the 90s part. Duh. um, but those things, and I got into those in my teenage years, and I already all my life had an appreciation for the eras before mine. That just I taped those shows. I remembered those shows and everything. And but I say that to say what I love about that video too is it really captures the era. It really captures the era where she was new, where she the tour the the traveling, the performing in the mall with those crowds. It really captures that time in a really cool way. So shout out to Tiffany. What is your favorite Tiffany song? I'd love to know. Give me some more information. I remember I read recently, like it was a list that someone compiled of artists you didn't know that released R&B albums, and she was one of them. So it's like that. That's how I knew I would get to her here somewhere. But they were saying like it's a good album and her voice is really good, and this is the only song I know of her. So you guys in the comments, let me know about Miss Tiffany. I would love to know. So hope you all enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please go ahead, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. In the description below, you'll find all of the social media where you can follow me. If you'd like to join my Patreon or join the channel, become a member, would love to have you on board. Those are in the description too. And then just lastly, again, thank you so much for even taking the time to push play on this video today. That means so much to me, and it goes a very long way. And beyond everything else, you all, please take care of yourselves and each other.